How is it going, everyone? It's K Lumity here, and today we're going to be talking about Minecraft on the Xbox Series X. Now, Minecraft is not a game that's easily reviewed. If I were to basically review every single aspect of Minecraft, we would be sitting here for over probably the entire maybe 5 hours, and I'm not going to do that to you. We're just going to talk about my favorite things about Minecraft and what I've enjoyed, my history with Minecraft, if you will. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I guess you could consider this still a review, but you know what Minecraft is. You've played Minecraft. Let's just talk about Minecraft. So, the first time I ever played Minecraft was actually on the Xbox 360 release. I picked it up day one when it was available, and I fell in love with the game. It was so simplistic back then, too. There was no sprinting, no food bar, nothing like that. You built things. There was no creative mode. You just had to survive, or you could play on peaceful mode as well, and there was no enemies in that. And you basically just got your materials and you built things, and that was all there was to it. There wasn't really anything special to it. It was special enough as it was, just because it was still just a big world that you could just create anything you wanted in. And I still miss the original version of Minecraft quite a bit, honestly. I just have a lot of nostalgic memories of that version of Minecraft. I don't remember the actual number version, but I do remember just loving the original Xbox 360 version and just playing that for so many hours. I remember building a dirt house on the beach and thinking that was the coolest thing ever, and then finally getting better at the game as it went on and being able to create actual houses and being able to actually create some cool houses. I created one underwater eventually once I learned how to basically get water, out of underwater structures and stuff like that by using sand, things like that. So it was just a game that absolutely fed into your creativity. And if you wanted to build something, you could probably build it in some shape or fashion. It may not come out exactly how you want it, but you could still do a pretty good job of building it. And as Minecraft has basically updated and they've added more and more and more, the possibilities have basically just gone up and up and up. And I will say that's one of the fantastic things about Minecraft, even though I do have nostalgia for the original version of it, and I do hope that one day maybe they release a original Xbox 360 version on current systems. I think that'd be kind of cool if they released that. Even though I have nostalgia for that, I mean, there is so much more to Minecraft now. There's so much more to do. There's so much more to find. There weren't this many biomes in the past. In the past, I remember, I think there were desert biomes, normal biomes, and I think that was it. Oh, and snow biomes. I think those were the 3 biomes that you could find. And that was basically it. And nowadays you have these areas with cherry blossoms. You have these gigantic underground biomes you can find that are huge and massive, just massive ravines, swamps. You have all sorts of just different areas now. They added the end. I remember when they added the end to Minecraft, and that was such a huge deal at the time because it was oh my gosh, this is actually a story for Minecraft. And I remember that was such a big deal when they did that. And even I don't remember if the Nether was in vanilla Minecraft or not, but I remember going into the Nether for the first time and it being so creepy. That legitimately creeped me out because by that time when I played it, I was still a kid. So literally going into a video game and just seeing hell was just oh my gosh. But still, it was still just such a. I'll always remember those experiences. I remember when the Nether had no castles either. It was just kind of more barren than anything, and you would just basically go there for things like netherrack and glowstone, and basically that was it. I guess you could get some slow sand if you wanted, or soul sand, but there wasn't really much to do with it at the time. But still, they've added just so much since then. Even the Nether has multiple biomes now, and that's crazy as it is. Multiple blocks, multiple different things to find. It has its own quartz that you can find, so they added different things like that. They've added more minerals since the beginning of the game. They've added emerald. They've added copper is a new one, which copper I hate. That's one thing I don't like that they added, just because it's just I find it everywhere and it just gets on my nerves. So I keep finding it and I don't find things that I want or things that I need. But still, but yeah, I just love how much they have added, and with every single update, when they add more stuff, it does just give you more options for creativity and more options of things that you can build, more just detail that you can put into things. And I just appreciate that so much, and I love that so much. And another thing I want to talk about is not only just the creation aspects, not only the actual just finding beautiful areas in the game, in the generated worlds that you can get. I also want to talk about the whole DLC store and everything. While the DLC store is a little bit clunky itself, the actual content that's there is amazing. So many skin packs, so many texture packs, so many mashup packs, so many different things to just change the experience just a little bit and just give you almost like a new experience. Even though it's just like changing the textures of some of the characters, it can make your world have a completely new feel to it, and that's something that I love and something that I'm going to talk about in the future on this channel. I do want to talk about texture packs and skin packs and stuff like that on the channel eventually, and you'll probably see that later on, but that's something I also want to talk about because there's just so many great texture packs that do change the entire feel of your world, and they've gone from just the original Minecraft releases to now there's like releases from a ton of different people, even different studios and stuff like that, and it's really impressive just how much DLC there is in this game. And of course it's all optional, which is the great thing about it. You don't have to get it. If you don't want to change the way your world looks, you don't have to, but that option is there, and there's so many great texture packs to download if you do want to have just a different feel for your world, or just if you're wanting to do a different themed world or something like that. There's so many great texture packs, and there's great mashup packs as well. The mashup packs are awesome because not only do they usually come with skins and the actual texture pack, usually they also come with a world that you can run around in. So that's really cool as well. I like it when they come with a world that the developers have made for you to run around in and just kind of check out and explore, and it gives you new things to explore, a new world to explore that's just created to basically be whatever the mashup pack is a part of. So that's really cool, and I always like that stuff as well. But this game, it's amazing. Minecraft is like the most creative game of all time. It started off so small, and I remember when it started off, like I said, on 360, just small, and it's grown so much bigger. But at the end of the day, it's still, even though there's all this different stuff, and you can do all these crazy things now, and there's a lot of different things that you can do, the core of the game is still the same. Build, survive, and have fun with friends. That is the core of Minecraft. That's what it has been since day one, and it's still that way to this day, and I absolutely love this game for that. You can ignore all the crazy stuff that they add if you don't want to do that stuff, because at the end of the day, all that matters is you can play this game how you want to play it, and that's the beautiful thing about Minecraft. So, you probably already have Minecraft downloaded, so I don't need to tell you to go download it, but you should go play Minecraft a little bit. If it's been a while since you played Minecraft, go pick it up and play it for a little bit, and just reminisce on old times, and just enjoy what they've added, and just enjoy the entire game for what it is. It's an amazing game, and it's definitely something that you may play in doses. I do that every now and then. I play it in doses. Like, I may get tired of it and then just put it down for months at a time, but I can always go back months later, pick it up, and start playing it again, because it's just that type of game. So if you haven't played it in a while, pick it up, start playing it a little bit again, and I think you'll get right back into it. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you next video. You have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.